I lost a lot of friends in the last 10 years. My 30th birthday, over 100 people came. When I turned 40, maybe 20 people. I don't know.
The world has more and more people, but those people have less and less friends. Interesting contradiction. I call it the cake theory.
Cake theory.
Imagine your circle of friends as a birthday cake, whole. In 2012, good people, different views, no problem. One piece. Then comes 2016, Trump versus Clinton, the first real cut. Society has been pitted left versus right for a long time, but in the last 10 years, the Suki improved their game. Left versus right is one cut. What if you can make a dozen cuts?
This is what people like Mark Zuckerberg realized.
Since 2016, people weren't just disagreeing, they were unfriending. Social media made politics very personal and emotional.
But what's new?
Until 2016, the divisions were one-dimensional. Left versus right, Democrat versus Republican. But the Suki did not just want left versus right anymore. They wanted everyone to fight everyone else.
That's why they played the narrative of men versus women, right? When Hillary was going against Trump. Men versus women. If you're a conservative man, then by 2016, you had lost 75% of your friends.
Exactly. Your friends were first cut left versus conservative, and then your section got cut again. Man versus woman. Next step was COVID.
It cut right through the conservatives.
Mandates, lockdowns, vaccines. One side of conservatives liked the strong mandates, the idea of law and order and hygiene. The other side asked questions. They valued truth and freedom. Hard cut of your cake piece. You lost people again. Family members, friends, co-workers.
Then in 2022, Russia versus Ukraine.
A new slice, a different angle. Different demographics again cut off from you. Very simple, effective, emotional framing by the Suki.
Some of your remaining friends wanted peace, and the others wanted punishment and preemptive strikes.
Your piece of cake got divided again. That's what makes this model so dangerous. It doesn't divide your friends once and reinforce that cut. This is old school, Cold War shit. It cuts you again and again. Each time, cut off a different demographic of your people.
They shouldn't call it divide and conquer. They should call it emotionally charged. Divide and divide and divide, and then divide the division and conquer.
And now,
Israel versus Palestine. New lines again. It's not the lines of left versus right, not the lines of woke versus anti-woke. It's not the lines of freedom versus mandates. It's something completely different. It's a new axis of division. Another chunk of your friends gone.
and what are you left with?
Very sad birthday cake.
Just enough for one person.
Exactly, that's the point. What happens next is the weaponization of loneliness. There's a good book, by the way, Stella Morabito. She argues that Suki deliberately exploit our fear of loneliness and isolation to push conformity.
A double tap. First cut the cake, let the people starve, then easily nudge them where you want them to go.
But here's the truth. If they can manufacture isolation, we can manufacture connection.
How?
Number one, always focus on what connects you with people, not what divides you. Just talk about that and you avoid the cut.
Yeah, but for that, you need number two, keep conversation offline. Online, you're being watched, polarized, nudged, and sorted. Offline, you are face to face, soul to soul.
Have hard talks only face to face. Don't debate through common threads. That's what I learned. That's where the Suki slice you.
Number three, stay loyal to people, not positions. Friendships shouldn't be cut just because someone has the wrong political position. We have to protect our relationships like they're sacred, because they are.
Your brother is not always right, but your brother is always your brother, right?
Yes.
Here's a powerful anti-Suki move. If the Suki divide again and again with different positions, this gives us the chance to connect and reconnect again with these different positions.
Reconnect with those you have cut off years ago because you have some common ground now?
The Suki use the political positions to divide again and again. So you use the same new positions to reunite with your old friends. Let's say you cut off a friend because of his COVID position. Now you talk to him and see that he sees the situation in Gaza just like you. Forget the COVID division, focus on what unites you now, and then stop talking about politics altogether.
I understand, Bratan. My right-wing friends and left-wing friends got divided over Trump. Now we all see how Trump protects Epstein's suka. Now we have a common position again, left and right. Let's talk again.
Exactly. It's more interesting to look at what unites you than what divides you.
People are slowly realizing this game of division is not political. It is psychological, because human connection is resistance.
We have to realize that we're all humans and we all got played by the Suki narratives, by the Suki algorithms. We're all sitting at home alone with our tiny slice of cake now. Everyone, let's write our old friends again. Let's speak to them again. They're also sitting home alone with a tiny slice of cake. If we invite them over again, we all have a nice big cake again.
That's why you called the Grim Circle the Grim Circle.
Exactly, big round circle, no slicing. People can talk about anything in the circle. The only place on the internet where free speech will not slice human connections, but grow them. People learn from each other, people help each other, people travel the world to see each other. There's hope. Let's just get that fucking cake back.
Stop slicing. Stop cutting. Honor will come.